The question is directed to the House managers. In Federalist 65, Alexander Hamilton writes that the subjects of impeachment are, quote, those offenses which proceed from the misconduct of public men or, in other words, from the abuse or violation of some public trust, end quote. Could you speak broadly to the duties of being a public servant and how you believe the President's actions have violated this trust?
Mr. Chief Justice, members of the Senate, President Trump used the powers of his office to solicit a foreign nation to interfere in our elections for his own benefit. Then he actively obstructed Congress in his attempts to investigate his abuses of power. These actions are clearly impeachable. The key purpose of the impeachment clause is to control abuses of power by public officials, that is to say, conduct that violates the public trust. Since the founding of the Republic, all impeachments have been based on accusations of conduct that violates the public trust. When the framers wrote the phrase high crimes and misdemeanors, they intended to capture the conduct of public officials like President Trump, who showed no respect for their oath of office. President Trump ignored the law and the Constitution in order to gain a political favor. The Constitution and his oath of office prohibited him from using his official favor to corruptly benefit himself rather than the American people. That's exactly what the President did, illegally withholding military aid and a White House meeting until the President of Ukraine committed to announcing an investigation of President Trump's opponent. In the words of one constitutional scholar, if what we're talking about is not impeachable, then nothing is impeachable. This is precisely the misconduct that the framers created the Constitution, including impeachment, to protect against.